The research showing the connection between physical health and mental health is mind-boggling. In fact, regular physical exercise, as little as 3 times a week, 30 minutes each time of jogging or walking or swimming or dancing or whatever your favorite sport is, 30 minutes 3 times a week has the same effect on our psychological well-being as our most powerful psychiatric medication. In fact, it works in the same way, releasing norepinephrine, serotonin, dopamine, the feel-good chemicals in the brain. My definition of happiness includes 5 elements. It includes the spiritual element, the physical element, the intellectual element, the interpersonal, relational element, and finally, of course, the emotional element. And it's when we're able to integrate these 5 elements in our lives, spiritual, physical, intellectual, relational, and emotional, that we lead a happy, full, and fulfilling life. And the nice thing about these 5 elements is that they're interconnected. In other words, there is a way in through any of them. I may decide that I want to focus on my happiness through the physical channel, and then I introduce regular exercise into my life. I can decide that I want to go in through the spiritual element of happiness, and then I do meditation. 5 minutes of meditation a day can go a long way. I can choose to invest more in my relationships, or to appreciate more, to be more grateful and cultivate more pleasurable emotions, or learn more and going through the intellectual. It's a journey, and it's a lifelong journey that ends when life ends. And the question is, how can I become happier? And I can become happier even if I just focus on one of the 5 areas. Now, if I completely neglect one of those 5 areas, for example, completely neglect my relationships or completely neglect physical health, then of course that is going to negatively affect my happiness. But do I need to focus on all of them all the time? No, that's not possible. Expecting to lead a life that is only happy, or that where we're always experiencing a high, that's unrealistic. And embracing, accepting painful emotions is critical for happiness. And most importantly, invest in our relationships. The number 1 predictor of happiness is quality time we spend with people we care about and who care about us. Happiness is a very good medicine. People who cultivate well-being, psychological well-being in their lives, are not just happier, they're also physically healthier.